Our objective is to present a summary of our project about Synchronous Virtual Classroom. Authors are Juan Arias Massa, Sisto Cubo Delgado, Rocío Yuste Tosina, Laura Alonso Díaz, Prudencia Gutiérrez Esteban from Extremadura University, and Antonio dos Reis from Lisbon.
The title of this project is Synchronous Virtual Classrooms Implementation at the University of Extremadura in Spain, Technological and Pedagogical Aspects. We will present only general aspects of what we have done during 3 years.
In first place, we would like to show you the location of Extremadura University in Spain. For Spanish people, it is not relevant, but for other foreigner colleagues, it is quite important. Extremadura University is in the southwest of Spain, very close to Portugal, and from Extremadura University to the border, it is only 2 kilometers.
During many years, we have talked about distance learning. Today, we are just talking about e-learning. But in fact, when we talk about e-learning, we have 3 generations. One is just delivering content, sending PDFs, and sending to our students. And in the second generation, using asynchronous interactivity. We can make it using Moodle or many other platforms. And in the third generation, we can use synchronous virtual classrooms to support our students with online synchronous tutoring. And in this, what we have been researching, testing, and what we have been preparing to be implemented in Extremadura University. We are talking today no more about e-learning, but just learning. Doesn't matter if we are in our presence classrooms or in virtual environment. But what mainly changed are our students. Our students are not anymore as they were some years ago. Today they are asking more new technologies, new methodologies, and they are really digital learners, and they are asking us as well distance teaching. So we have to be prepared. This was the purpose of this project.
Objectives are test alternative software for virtual classroom, select and implement virtual classroom software application at Extremadura University Virtual Campus. Define and implement appropriate technologies and methodologies. Improve the teacher skill by implementing a training program. Present the strategic importance of introducing virtual classroom of the university and its economic feasibility. Finally, define profile of using virtual classroom in higher education.
Highlights of this project are: the first one is to develop policies of knowledge society that are being developed in Extremadura University since 1999. The second is the use of software related to open source projects. We have used not only to deliver contents synchronously like Moodle and other platforms, but the main target of the project was to evaluate the best synchronous virtual classrooms to integrate in our campus. The third highlight was the development of infrastructures to comply with European standards for accessibility to digital environments. Let us say that we are living in a Europe with many crises that may be for a very long time, but we know that we are living together, and for that we must be compatible in the use of tools. Another highlight was synchronized with national plan to cooperate with goals for Extremadura environment and, of course, cooperate with Extremadura local government, supporting University of Extremadura institutional goals in development of virtual degrees. This is the main target for the future. We are working for Extremadura University will be one of the first universities in the line of the presence of digital teaching. Finally, respect to organizations and methodologies of process of competence with European higher education area.
The project was developed during 3 years. Project review and implementation. Evaluation of possible technological alternative solutions. Analysis of already implemented projects. Evaluate of year objectives, define resources and calendar to implement next phase. Report 1.
These are general ideas, but let us see what happened in practice. We have used synchronous virtual classrooms. We have made e-debates and listened to the opinion of experts in different countries and different continents. These debates were made in 3 different languages. We made them in Spanish, we made them in Portuguese, and we made them in English. We have recorded different opinions. We have videos of debates, and they can be available for research of other colleagues if they may want to make it. We involved experts using Spanish language from Spain, Latin America and Caribbean, as well in Portuguese language from Portugal, in Europe, Azores Islands and Brazil, and experts in English language. Listen to their opinion, listen to their experiences in order to build up the roadmap to improve teaching quality.
During this first year of project implementation, we made the selection and evaluation of alternative technologies. 2 technologies have been tested: Adobe Connect, Illuminate, analysis and conclusion about the collected data.
We have all the information in our website. To save our time, we will not present to you all details in this moment. In this slide, we are showing you some aspects of using virtual classrooms we have been working with.
In the second year, the main activity in this period was to implement a pilot project in 4 courses in Extremadura University. Definition of teacher skill training to be improved and implemented. Develop and validate instruments to collect data. Define and development of theoretical and practical context to be used. Conclusions about the results. Preparation of 3-year project program.
The before-mentioned courses were mainly addressed to teachers in order to know how to use synchronous virtual classrooms. The focus of our research was defining new methodological approaches about using virtual classrooms, and another using was the use of regular Adobe Connect Pro rooms in courses and academic collaborative remote activities. From our experience, virtual classrooms are not only a tool to give lessons. It is as well an important tool to remote collaborative work. Extremadura University has 4 campuses, and it was very efficient to debate among teachers and collaborate in different campuses, and collaboration with other universities. This is an important conclusion from our experience. We promote as well a series of debates with international academic experts in order to evaluate semantics, didactics, pedagogical, and technological aspects of using virtual classrooms. All information and activities made are available. We shared our experiences and collaborate actively in other projects like Teacher Skills for the School of the Future, which was very important to define what are the main and important skills to be developed.
During the second year, cooperation with other services of the university like Vicerrectorado and Digital of the Extremadura University, implementing practical use of virtual classroom in 4 courses, and presentation of several case studies.
In the third year, we started to integrate the results of previous reports. 4 courses in 4 campuses at Extremadura University for teachers and researchers. Summer courses in Extremadura University. We would like to emphasize that our courses were only addressed to teachers in order to improve their skills. We believe that before we go teaching, we should be experts on knowing how to do it. Develop documents and final report presenting results in national and international forums like we are here now, presenting our work, sharing our experience, listening to comments of other colleagues. Research team and coordination are.
This was a very interesting and important experience. The work group and research team and coordination involve different people with different areas and experiences like an expert in didactic school organization, tutoring and distance and presence teaching, an expert in research methodology and data analysis in educational environment, an expert in network, collaborative work, social design, and maintenance in virtual environments, an expert in educational evaluation in virtual environment, an expert in pedagogical methodology in professional training environment, an expert in technologies and methodologies, multimedia and virtual classrooms.
Inside of our group, we can find different expertise, different skills, and complementary experiences. Results and conclusions. We compared Adobe Connect with Illuminate and Google Hangouts. We have no time to present all details here, but in case you want, we have all this data to be available. We have produced information for adjusting Extremadura University virtual learning environment. This means that we have now in one side a Moodle platform as an asynchronous delivering tool and managing contents, and in the other side a complementary tool. It means virtual classrooms for online synchronous activities and for online tutoring and collaborative remote work. Participation in conferences. We have participated in several conferences, as we mentioned before, and we have made several publications in specialized reviews and in the web. These are the conferences we have been participating. And the question is, are we prepared for the future? Thank you very much for your attention. Now we are ready for questions and comments.